level the RV. So just grab these boards out of the back here and just put them under the tires. This side seems a little low, so we're just gonna put it under here. Okay, we're gonna level the RV, or at least stabilize it, I should say. We've got it leveled on the blocks now, and so we're just gonna reach under here with the drill, and you can see I've got it on there. I'm just gonna move that down. Oh my goodness, it is a little hard to get in here. And we could go up a little ways. I have it on 2. This will go down to gear 1, which has a little bit more torque if we need to, but that's good enough. I'm gonna lower the other one and then get it pretty good, and that should stabilize it.
Yeah, and the point is not to
jack it up,
just to keep it from bouncing when you're walking in it or sleeping.
Stabilizing the front, notice that we have to bring them out from the back. They're not permanent, so we're just gonna raise them. And, oh, I'm on gear 1 still. So this one's a little tricky because getting under here, you're gonna wanna kind of look, and there is a spot, and just kind of go, oh, actually, I think I was over here, sorry. And so maybe first gear.
So right up next to the bumper, but not.
Yeah, it gets pretty close to the bumper, but
not
doesn't hit it. So
hitting the bumper.
That should be good. And then over here, it's a little bit easier because there's a bar, and it's much easier to get onto. While pulling up the stabilizer jacks, we just want to make sure that they go all the way to the top. I did have a customer that didn't pull them all the way up, and they actually somehow got hit and bent a little bit. Luckily I was able to bend back, but so yeah, so make sure they go all the way to the top. The thing to be cautious of though is it's gonna stop and it can jerk your hand once it gets to the top. So you can see that, there we go, it's all the way to the top. So
then don't forget to take down those front ones too. We've driven with them and it
doesn't drive.
It doesn't drive. Cause a little damage.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the 30 amp city power connection, and we're gonna plug it in here. So this one has a little twist locking mechanism. You can see the bottom one. So we'll just turn it in and turn it just a little bit. Lock it, and then just grab this over here. I like to turn off the power. So flip the switches to off, and then you can plug it in nice and safely, and then turn it back on. I can't, oh, here's the 30 amp, so that one's for the RV. Next we're gonna do the water. So again, you just grab the hose out of here and hook that up. Try to keep it out of the dirt somewhat. Just hook it up here. This is nice because it's got a little lever that's easy to turn it on and off or whatever. And then this one already, I've got the pressure regulator valve already on it. If it's not on it, it's easier to put it on it real tight first, and then you can just put it on here and twist this pretty tight, and there we go. Just for reference, this is where you add water to put water in for like when you're traveling and stuff. Okay, got the blue gloves on. It's important because this part is not very pleasant, but fun. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna unhook this cap. Make sure these are closed. There might be a little, a little bit of sludge, I don't know. Okay, and then we're just gonna snap this on. It's on there. Then here's our sewer drain in here. Sometimes they're metal, sometimes they're different, but we'll just kind of secure that. A lot of times they will screw in or whatever, which is good, but then unscrewing them when you're done is a pain. So a lot of times people will get like a boulder or rock or something, I don't know, and just make sure that it doesn't. Now, this one is kind of on a weird slope, so I'm going to use this bad boy and help it drain properly. So this we could just kind of extend into the right place. I like these lines because they're collapsible and whatnot. So
You don't want a low point where
I don't
it
really want a low
folds.
point. Now I've heard otherwise. I've heard some people like to have like a little P-trap or something, but I don't know about that. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, I guess if something went down your toilet. Either way, when you take it down, you'll make sure everything goes out of it.
Yeah, so we're gonna give this a shot right now. Hopefully.
It's gonna empty. We slept without hooking up last night, so it's got our dishes water and our bathroom water
yeah.
for the last day.
And you
or
know
so.
what? I forgot. The best is to do black water first, and then do gray water, just so that the gray water kind of flushes the black water. So, and again, one of those preferences. I don't know if it's good to leave this open and then open this. I don't think it really matters.
But then once you're hooked up, you just leave them both open until
You just leave them
you
both open,
unhook.
and then yeah, then we're set. So that didn't seem to move at all, so I think we're good there. And then when we're done, we can pack all this back up into here, and there's handy lights in here even for nighttime. So anyway, I think that's it for there. Okay, if you want your water filter, you could just add it to either end really, but I'm just gonna add it here. Hook it back up nice and tight, and we're tight. We can turn that bad boy on. So that'll add a little bit. The water doesn't taste very good here, so we're gonna add the water filter and hopefully have a little bit better tasting water.